Well, well, well. It is I, Snick. Welcome back to Victor with a W, aka the Thaumaturge. We are in Police Hat. What? Can I do this at all? No. Can I do this at all? No. Did I get the tier of word? I did. Okay. We are briefly interrupting the main story for this side quest then. Hello. Ah, right. So I can finally get this clue. Police hat. There it is. Cursing, he angrily sent the symbol of his work where it belonged. Alone against everyone. What's the point in trying? Someone without ambition and without conscience will always come along and give a heartless order. To do things faster, to do more, but never to do them better. Finally! It's not too late to convince Pelevin. He doesn't believe Kayetan is guilty and would like to find the true killer. The will to fight is still smoldering in him. I just need to rekindle the flame. Snake! It's time to manipulate someone.
You walk into this one again.
Yours. Word.
You won't give up that easy. Deep down, you're not that kind of man. Tilting at windmills has dimmed your investigator's instinct, but you won't give them the satisfaction.
I don't have the strength.
I do. Let's bring this case to a close. Let's find the real fisherman.
You're right. The dubber is innocent. I'm not going to fall in with a heartless system where all that matters is the quarterly performance. Come, I'll show you the body. It's still in the ice room, unless the pallbearer took it.
Let's go.
I'll tell you the rest of the story there.
Finally. Let's level our pride a bit.
I'm not that bad at spellcasting. Viktor Szulski, Thaumaturge.
Antoni Nigorevich Pelevin.
Yo!
Lead the way.
I hope I don't regret it, Thaumaturge.
The ice house isn't far. Oh, very good. I love that this game doesn't have any voiceover for the barks, but full voiceover for everything else, where most games like this would just have voiceover for the barks and no voiceover for anything else. Is the inverse of what you'd usually find in an indie game. Having a publisher really is good for this kind of stuff. You can pay for voice talent at all. Yeah. Is this the ice house? It is. Let's go. Examine.
There he is. Tadeusz Pielecha.
Beautiful.
A Powiśle man. Childless, 46 years old. He was a fisherman. Ну, Thaumaturge. За дело.
There's a heat of living fingers imprinted on the dead skin, frosted by rapid breathing. Someone has dragged the body towards the nightly ripple. The trip was short, the effort passing, the satisfaction wild, the contempt boundless.
He has multiple wounds and bruises.
Yeah, he was tortured before he died. But the immediate cause of death was a strong hit to the back of the head. Stunned like a fish. It's a joke.
We already found a couple of things that belonged to the serial killer here. And we know that he hates fish. Which makes it really funny that he's called the Fisherman.
I presume it's his trademark.
Yes, he always puts pebbles in place of gouged out eyes. Ordinary river pebbles, probably collected at the local wharf.
The pebble with dried blood on it surrounded by echoes of obsessive thoughts. Someone has shoved it into the empty eye socket, wondering why they hesitated so long if it was so satisfying. Memories filled with pain fluttered in the head of like fat moths.
Any personal items? Something could have been imprinted on them. His emotions, thoughts, anything.
All he had was his wedding ring. But we gave it back to the widow because she was crying that she wanted to have a memento after her husband.
We should ask her to show this wedding ring to us. Where can I find the widow?
She lives in a house on the corner, between the marketplace and Yaja's brothel.
Oh, she's probably the woman who is selling her old husband's belongings.
Pyreha wasn't the fisherman's first victim. What about the others?
There was another fisher, a porter, a traveling saleswoman, but this is our best clue.
Were other victims from around here as well?
Some spent all their lives in Powiśle. Others were passing through, and they were just unlucky.
Then it's certain the fisherman lives in the area and knows it well. Which means he probably also keeps his victims somewhere around here.
And then just drops them on the bank?
Did he have a family?
We only know about the wife. They didn't seem to get along.
All right, the autopsy's over. When did Pyreha's wife report he was missing?
What
She
was
admitted
that?
She was worried her husband had been gone for 3 days. She did take her time.
Maybe she was.
Victor's
the one
head
who killed
briefly returned to
Why don't you
neutral
talk to her?
position there.
If you need me, I'll be at the moon.
Oh no. Well. Interrogate the prostitutes. Once more. We had something that eluded us when we talked to them last time. Hello.
A friend of Piotrusi's. You can ask. Just be discreet.
What about Tadeusz Pyreha? Do you know anything about him?
What a miserable chap. No one could ever cheer him up. It must be really hard for his wife now. A friend of a friend saw him in a moonshine often. A local joint.
I know where it is.
Interesting.
Anything else?
Thank you for being willing to talk to me. Goodbye.
Give my best to Piotruś.
Hey, what are you up to? Bothering the lady? Nothing comes for free.
Never in my life did I have to pay for a conversation with a beautiful woman. And I don't mean to change that today.
Smooth talker, aren't you?
Forget it. This is nothing, really. Just idle chit-chat, that's all.
I'm supposed to step in if any fishermen or others can't bother you. So I am. Unless you
Oh,
want
no.
to be left alone. And you? Come here. Losing a few teeth will teach you not to waste the hooker's time.
Oh no! Anyway. Oh, you're annoying. Village. Let's just interrupt this guy. That failed. That also failed. Come on. Bruh. Annoying. Counterattack? No thanks. Fine then. Why don't you start suffering? Dear friend. Much better. I want this, please. And then... I guess I could do this. More suffering. Ow. Alright. Why don't I howl you? Yeah. That is fine. Because now I can interrupt your ass. And... Yep. Nice. And the other guy just dies. Goodbye! Don't you love death? Let's just try this. 3 out of 4. Nice! Goodbye! Yay! That! Yours. The battle system is so good in this game. It's so fun. It's really simple. Ah, it's really fun.
Yes?
Do you have any valuables to sell? Like jewelry?
What jewelry? Look at me. I had Pieleha's ring, but I sold it to a pawn shop. Money don't stink, you know. They didn't want anything else anyway.
And where is this pawn shop?
At Brovarna Street. But it's probably closed at this time.
Okay.
I have to go now.
Goodbye.
Whoa. The autosave lag. The autosave laggeth. And it taketh away. Hopefully not. That would be kind of an awful save if it took something. Just deletes a file of your computer. Fuck you! Oh, it's Piotrek.
Howdy, partner.
The kid says you two work together. Is that true?
That's right. At least he doesn't drink as much as you.
You know it. I'm the only reason this investigation's going anywhere. If only they gave me some sort of badge for this. That sure would be something.
How are things? Have you got anything new? Or would you rather keep scuffling with Povyśle folks?
So, that child is a sailor-mouthed troublemaker with a police fable. With a thing for the police. We literally met him because he stole he stole a piece of evidence from the corpse.
Let's recap.
The Did you ask aunties like I told you?
Don't interrupt.
Pileha's widow already sold her husband's ring to the pawn shop.
I was about to tell you that.
That's a good one.
We're standing in front of the deceased's favorite joint, supposedly.
I've heard they've got some decent beer in.
Heard.
I bet you have.
Heard, yes.
I'll be
Heard.
off now.
Let me know if you find anything.
And nothing else. Hello. Cloth that's stiff from dirt is marked by beer stains and remnants of conversations. Words of joy, words of pain, wishes of good fortune, secrets. Only companions make life in this despicable place at least somewhat bearable. Though it appeared otherwise, the item still carries a good memory. A simple game of axe throwing made long evening conversations more pleasant for the companions, who've known each other since childhood. There are also words running down the handle, fresh and sad, grief for the one who will never again join them for a drink. Ah, fisherman! Ash blends with thoughts and powders them grey. Don't make a mistake, stay calm and watch the victim patiently. She can hear brother's voice in her head, scolding as ever. As always, you dumb oaf, you're good for nothing. She?
Just no brawling, please. What can I get you? I know Tadeusz Pielecha liked to come here. Wouldn't you rather have a drink? I don't feel like talking about Tadek.
The bartender doesn't want to talk about Tadeusz. I get it. I'm not from here. But maybe I can convince him somehow.
You miss him, so do the others. You've known him for ages, and now the mere mention of his name tears a hole in your heart. Help me, and I will do him justice. Yeah, it's a damn shame. If he went back to his wife that night rather than here, I guess he'd be still alive. That means he spent his last night here? Yeah, when he left, that was the last we ever saw him. It was pissing down that night too. And a few days later, he was lying sprawled out on the river bank like a dead fish.
Huh.
I suppose you don't have many customers on rainy nights like that, Can you remember who else was here? Just regulars. Same as today, some hookers come by at times. Today we've got one copper and one intrusive posh boy, which is unusual. I mean you.
No shit.
Did you talk to him?
Tadek did more drinking than talking. He only complained that Yadja had him removed from the brothel. He didn't avail himself of it, and he wouldn't pay for nothing. Other than that, no. He was a man of few words.
Is it the brothel mother? Who's murdering everyone?
Did Pielecha leave alone?
Gienek, the steel worker, left with him, but he came back shortly after and passed out in the corner. Then a hooker went out, probably to work.
Do you
Huh.
remember which one?
Clara, she's the caring one. She chumps around
Never
with
mind.
that little shit Yusta.
Very interesting.
I'll be off now.
Good riddance.
Nice.
Anything new?
I think I know who the fisherman is, but I need to be certain. I'll get back to you.
Oh, I got thrown out of the conversation. Great.
Anything.
Where's Piotr?
Where's Piotrek?
He couldn't wait until you came. He had an idea when snooping around the district. Did something happen?
I think I know who the fisherman is.
Alright. Let's pawn shop, shall we? Oh no. I'm being brothel sprouts. Yes! I would kill for some brothel sprouts right now. Ah, we go to the bench. We go to the bench. Ninki Minjaj.
Let's wait. Let's wait. So...
Ah, the pawn shop.
Hello.
Hello, hello. How can I help you, sir? Are you buying? Pledging? Art, cards, old farts, top coats, key, jewelry.
Nice.
Do you remember Mieszko Setsemin? He was a lone shark around here.
And you're asking me because?
No reason.
Setsemin died a long time ago. They say someone attacked and shot him. Terrible tragedy. Terrible. Even talking about him might bring bad luck. And so, life goes on here in Powiśle.
I wonder who shot him.
I'd like to see your jewelry.
It was Victor.
Gems, bangles, spangles?
Wedding rings. Golden.
Uh-huh. Congratulations.
Preferably from a stiff. I know you've got one here.
What does a magician need a ring like that for?
Well, Victor Aborizzi, back in the day, before Aborizzi's dad went to prison for it. That was the reason why Aborizzi and Victor fell out, because Victor's father made Aborizzi's father take all the blame for the murder of that loan shark.
Why does a pawnbroker need to know things like that?
I do have one, but it's not for sale. It brings me luck.
It all happened because no, Victor and Aborizzi were in trouble. Aborizzi is the guy in the London bar, the best character in the game. They were both in trouble because they were both involved in that death. It all kind of happened because Victor lost control of a Salutor. I think the getting shot is just a cover story that Victor's dad made up to protect him. Victor promised the dad would protect both of them, but he didn't. And Aborizzi's father paid for it. He also later, there was something I don't quite remember anymore, but that whole story is how Aborizzi, someone who was originally from the same, the same societal ranks as Victor, the words. How he ended up on the streets in a gang. It's because that incident made him kind of lose everything. Because Victor's dad betrayed him. How are they speaking terms? Well, it's been kind of 15 years. So Aborizzi had a lot of time to not project his hatred on Victor when the person who deserves his hate was Stanislav, Victor's father. Also, he's just a really, balanced person, I guess. He did kidnap Victor for fun, to kind of scare him. But that's about it. They are on speaking terms because Oboritsi is just a cool person. Hold on. Had to ban a bot that got caught by Automod. Yes.
Can I just take a look at it?
No looking.
I'll be back.
No.
Is there anything here?
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
Whoop. The lone wing, while small and coarse, seems to spread across the shop, enveloping the owner in a sense of security. Anxiety gives way to clear comfort every time he sets his eyes on the talisman that keeps all evil outside. Someone has secured it against breaking with an absurd pile of pillows. Pillows secure the decorative frame, but on the pristine surface there's a scratch. An irrational fear of potentially ill fortune distorts the poor wretch's reflection, showing a face deprived of reason. Oh, ladder. The ladder splashed with paint and droplets of overwhelming fear. Someone was afraid to pass under its steps as much as the child fears descending into the dark basement. Fear of terrible misfortune has soaked into the pine knots. The pawn shop owner is superstitious. And he's superstitious as fuck. Well, well. Okay, so do we make him have an anxiety attack, or do we further our flaw? So with the using the flaw option, which is the one that has the the other red symbol next to it, kind of feels like choosing the tadpole option in Baldur's Gate. I don't want to do it too much, but not doing it enough actually locks you out of using it a couple of times. So far in the main story, like in the last few main story conversations, I wasn't even able to pick the choice anymore. The reason I'm double hesitant to choose it is because the first other Thaumaturge we met in the game, who was posing as a fortune teller, a medium, she told him to rid himself of his pride, or it will end him in, or it will have him end up in prison. So that's like, you know.
I really want that ring.
Here, this option. We can either threaten him with pride, or use Thaumaturge to manipulate him. And I'm really hesitant to use the proud option if it's not funny.
You can feel evil energy creep out from every corner surrounding you. You're afraid you might be hexed. You don't realize you bring bad luck on yourself.
How so?
Don't you know dead people's things, especially personal items, attract restless souls?
He's such a dickhead.
Can you hear the whispers? Is it the wind? It's strangely cold here.
Take this cursed ring away from me. I don't want it.
I'll happily rid you of this potential curse.
What a rumbling clatter, an eerie tremolo. Horses in the sky, horses trampling in the sky. Hooves clattering. A thought echoes in the mind like a mantra, caused by pain and panic. It aided the gold ring like crimson rust as its owner drew his last breath. Tadeusz Pilesha died after leaving his favorite bar. His horse in the sky may relate to the last thing he heard before his death. Horse-drawn coaches and carriages going across the bridge that towers over the district. The fisherman's torture chamber may be located under its massive arches. In one of the barracks there. So that explains why the fuck this quest is called Horses in the Sky. Oh yeah, there's also another line where in the very beginning of the game, which takes place in a completely different location, you kind of meet his father in a vision. And he's like, your damned pride always made you blind to the truth. So yeah, I'm not sure if pride maxing is the best strategy in this game. Which is why I usually only do it because it's funny.
Have you looked around? Any special requests?
Who usually plays the piano here?
Would that it were only one. We get no shortage of has-been artists here, or them that try to bamboozle the girls into giving them a better price, especially if they're drunk. One of the girls saw it in a pawn shop. It wasn't cheap.
Your employees play too?
I can find you someone that can tickle the ivories. But that's not what I pay them for.
Huh.
Thank you. Maybe I'll return later.
You're blushing, precious. Well, goodbye then.
The women dialogue in this game continuing to be absolute peak. This is such a long walk. Ah, hello. The cigarette butts were filled with hateful thoughts, exhaled with each drag. He just has to finish up with Pilika now that he's on the table. Toss him out the riverbank and go back to his place. The murderess bears a trauma from her past. Pain and anger impelled her to take revenge on men for the hurt caused by her brother, who reeked of fish. They stripped her of moral ambitions and her disappointment with Warsaw, and her life gave her a twisted excuse for killing. So that's why the fisherman hates fish. Yes. There's definitely oppression here, not for fault of the women. It's so fun. They are not complacent in their situation. Can I talk to you now?
Have you...
No? Okay. Why are you still an option, girl? There's nothing in your dialogue list. Maybe if I click on the other option in the dialogue tree?
Have you...
Tell me.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've heard Tadeusz Pilecha came here the day before he
Why
died.
is it not highlighted then?
You're not from around here, precious, are you? What are you snooping around for?
A Thaumaturge's habit. So has he been here or not?
He seemed odd, and he didn't pay, and I value our time, so I had him kicked out.
Can I take a look around the rooms where you receive customers?
No, precious. Whoever enters the rooms must pay first. That's the rule.
Huh.
Let's make a deal. You let me in, and I'll settle Pileja's debt. Will 5 rubles cover it?
10.
Fine. In fact, the establishments of Śródmieście aren't as expensive as my sister told me.
Go on. Upstairs with you. Just don't scare my girls.
I do have the nudity filter on, right? Yes, good. Hello.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
Whee! The boy hid under the table just for giggles. He waited for her to come, and when she came, he jumped out from under the table so suddenly that he caught the attention of Auntie Jadz downstairs. But the girl living here only laughed. A long, sincere laugh. A joyful memory. He's talking to his salutor. A thought frolics around the box. Piotrek stole something from her for a grain. But you blame him. Yeah, but can you blame him? The boy is like a brother. Unruly and careless, but he's the only reason she still smiles. But this trace is the fisherman's trace. Clara's trace. The urchin bought her favorite beer, but she had a customer. To hell with it. This time she'll make an exception and send the John off. She'd rather be drinking warm, flat beer than indulging the whims of Warsaw degenerates. Clara's carefree and sincere affection for Piotrek beams from the items. I was almost touched. The boy doesn't realize that his auntie is the fisherman. Have to find her. Piotrek might be in danger. I don't think Piotrek is in danger. I don't think she would hurt him. But now we have all the things. All of them. The fisherwoman. I mean, yeah, like most serial killers, it's the papers who gave the killer the name. And not the killer itself. Oh, wow. No!
Auntie Clara, what did you do to the boy?
Piotr's older friend. I expected this to be only a matter of time. I warned you he would get hurt.
Why is he lying still? What did you do to him?
For now, he's only sleeping. The little angel. Like the others.
Move away from him. None of this is his fault.
True. He was bright. He connected the dots quickly and found this place.
And this is why you want to kill him now?
I don't want to, but I must. Because of you. You're to blame for the boy wanting to play detective.
Ah, yes.
And now his blood will be on your hands.
Piotrek is a bright lad, and he's got his entire life ahead of him. He trusted you.
Yes. He was the only one who never looked down on me. It's all your fault. Everything would have worked out if it wasn't for this pesky kid.
Why are you even doing this?
Why wouldn't I be doing this? Why wouldn't I slaughter those stinking sods? My only regret is that I didn't start sooner.
Your brother, what is it that he's done to you?
Brother? Daft prick is more like it. He raised me after our parents died. Raised me with a heavy hand. I hated him, but I also only had him.
You killed him too?
Pesky
I
kid
dreamed
because
about
fish,
it
yes.
every day. Until he finally died on his own in a stupid accident. Blithering idiot. He managed to take even that from me. The satisfaction of his death. It's not even about my brother this time. It's about this cursed city.
You're not from here. Warsaw wasn't kind to you, was it?
Kind? Warsaw devoured me. It chewed me up and shut me out. I came here with the hope of leaving everything behind me. I was a good girl. I wanted to find a job and start a new life. I didn't have any prospects. Whoring turned out to be the only option. It wasn't until I finally got the courage to kill my first river-stinking customer that I felt that there must be some sense in all this. No, not sense. There is no sense. Pleasure.
You know, I hate Warsaw myself. Sometimes I would like to sink the city, but making peace with it is simpler.
That's it. I'm done talking.
Wait! You won't hurt him the same way you were hurt because you don't hate him. I have seen and felt how carefree you become in his presence, as if he gave you back moments of childhood that you never had.
I'm sorry, Piotruś.
Now, we'll leave together.
No, magician. Piotruś has all the time in the universe. I don't.
Stop!
Jeebus! Goodbye! F.
What the fuck is this place? Who's this woman? Is she...
She's your fisherman. She's the one behind.
Fucking hell. I knew I would regret it. Don't tell me the kid is dead too. Well?
He's alive.
Then wake him up and let's get out of here. It really stinks of fish.
Everything okay?
Holy fucking shit.
Alright. Yeah. I'm alright.
You're lucky the kid's in one piece. How could you be so irresponsible and act alone?
There was no time to think. I had to act fast.
And I think you followed your pride, Mr. Great Thaumaturge.
There it is again.
I'm sorry I didn't notify you before.
Apologizing won't change the fact that the murderess is dead.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this, lad.
Nah. Forget about it. The risk comes with the job. But I guess you'll have to conduct your next investigation without me.
Oh no.
How did you end up on this table?
I found this dive, and as I was going to get you, Auntie Clara showed up. Then, I don't remember.
I understand. Would you ever think she's the murderess?
No, this is where my intuition failed. I also didn't anticipate that she'd take her life like this.
What will happen to Cayetana now?
The perpetrator is deceased, so now I have to tie all the murders to her corpse. It'll take a while without a testimony. Seeing as you've bungled everything here, I'm tempted to hold your painter until he croaks.
Just tell me when you release him.
I'll call you.
I'll be waiting for your call regarding Cayetana's case, Commissioner.
Sure.
Goodbye.
Whoops!
Take care, partner. We did good.
Let's go. I'll show you the police station.
I'm pretty sure I could have actually just told him. Do we want to find out? I feel like I want to find out. I don't like save scamming, but I'm curious if this was avoidable. Let's find out. I have a couple of autosaves. Yeah. Let's see if we can have a different ending to this quest. This has me wonder, you know? If I could have gone to the policeman. Because this would be interesting information too. For future quests. If I can find other endings by not following the quest marker strictly. Let's see here.
Anything new?
I know the fisherman's identity. It's Clara, one of Antiaja's prostitutes.
What? So what are we waiting for? Let's get her!
There's no time like the present.
Is this the place?
Yes.
I can!
the fisherman's
Yo!
hideout.
Oh, that's so
Is the
cool!
fisherman there now?
I'm not sure. I'll go in first. You can back me up in case something goes awry.
I trust you.
Auntie Clara.
I won't.
Move away from him.
True.
And this is why you want...
I don't want to. It's all your fault. Everything would have worked.
Why are you even doing this?
Why wouldn't I be doing it? My own...
You are under arrest
Nice.
for the murders of Tadeusz Pielecha, Jagna Bogdanka, Stanisław Pietrowicz, and likely several others.
I skipped a bit too far.
What's with the shouting? I can't hear you, you know.
I haven't seen miracles like this before. What about the kid?
He's alive.
Then wake him up and let's get out of here. It really stinks of fish.
Yo!
Do you need anything?
No.
I even got an achievement for it.
Nothing.
Thank you.
Pog! He's seen miracles? I guess.
Would you ever...
No.
That
What will happen to Cayetana now?
First, we'll have to get testimony from the murderers. It'll take a while, even if I
I'll take this one.
things. The paperwork alone will take a fair bit of time. I'll call you.
I'll be waiting for your call regarding Cayetana's case.
Sure. Keep out of trouble.
Goodbye.
Take care.
That was fun. I can go in again. Hello. If this was a regular RPG, there would be loot in there. But this game doesn't have an inventory system, so there is no loot. I've literally done everything. Cool. Boop. Travel. Yeah, there's just no inventory. You technically have an inventory, but like not really. It's just a collectibles menu. You know? Boop.
Mr. Shitsky.
This is still so fucking funny to me. Mr. Shitsky. I love this maid.
You're not exactly a morning lark yourself. Is Rasputin in?
Sadly, yes.
What the fuck's going on here? Hello?
Am I bothering you?
Not at all. I've just got a few people together who I can assist with their spiritual purification. Have you come to get our friend?
Ah, yes.
Who's crying like that?
A sinner, Victor. Bemoaning his poor choices and the temptations he succumbed to.
Oh no.
I didn't invite you this time. I know you're in a hurry.
Yes, I'll get her out of here.
Watch out for yourself, too.
Thank you.
Ha. Is the sinner unable to sit down? I don't know. Oh, there's going to be ads soon. Oh no.
I hope that you've had a hospitable stay.
You have unsettling friends, truly. The Nadajinskis are reserved and boring, unlike that Grigory.
What do you think of him?
I don't. I'd like to leave this place now, if possible.
We'd better get a move on.
Finally, don't forget my luggage.
How many dresses and pairs of stockings do you need?
As many as I'd like. I have some very profitable secrets in that chest.
Oh.
Blackmail?
Insurance. Correspondence with various people who aren't entirely aware that I didn't burn their letters.
Ah.
Do I understand that this time around I'll be lugging the chest myself?
Hurry up.
Don't look around. This ain't a museum. Head down. That building in front of you. The entrance is around the corner.
You pick some very interesting people to work with.
What's that?
From now on, that's your problem. Entrance around the corner, right?
Ah, perfect for the ads. It's interesting to me that I can get deed 6 and heart 7, and then I'm stuck. Huh. Oh, we've never been here, have we? If this is Port Praga. Yeah, we've not been on this map before. Whoa. I'll take a look around. Oh, never mind. I'll apparently not be taking any looks anywhere. Oh. Newspaper. Okay, now it's open here. Good, good. Anything here? No. Apartment in the annex. Room is available now. Prefer tenants who are quiet without addictions and respectful of the night curfew. Ah. Huh. Curious. Precious little collectibles on this part of the map. Sad. Oh, there's one here. Price list. I mean, I am blocked off from half of the map right now. Maybe there'll be more. Have I been over there? I think I have. Well. Yeah, I'm blocked off. Alright. Back to the storyline then. Oh, wait. There's something to read here. Oh, hello. Boop. Ah, music. More Debussy. Identity card. Antonia Zubov. Also Ivan Maria Seamstress. Certified that the person named this identity card, Miss Antonia Zubov, is a citizen of the Russian Empire as stated. Signature of the Tsarista. Oh. Ekaterina Stan. Aha. Petersburg. To all units, yesterday in the middle of the night there was an attack on the barge transporting crates of ammunition in the Port Praga area. Send all available officers to the area. The gang most likely consisted of 5 people. Stocky masked men of various
Gentlemen
ages.
of the gendarmerie like to have fun.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I do.
Did you want a pumpkin carriage and some glass slippers, senora? Smuggling ain't as romantico as that.
Javier, yes? I've outgrown fairy tales. I'm here to make a deal.
F.
I left that fucking chest by the door. I could barely lug it. Big as a whale's trojans. We gonna do something or just stand here and stare?
The police at the entrance have me a little concerned. Did something happen we should worry about?
Esos pinches pendejos can't keep their hands to themselves.
Someone fucking filched a weapons transport and now the police are shitting themselves. They're looking high and low, even under hookers' skirts.
Oh.
Somos profesionales.
We'll keep out of sight, and it'll be gone skeet.
So what's the plan? What are we doing?
You'll get papers, Austrian ones. Almost authentic, but don't go flashing them left and right.
Then it's off to the pier and onto a boat out of the city. Then a steamship upriver.
In Krakow, a transfer to a Vienna-bound train. He'll be there in a few days.
Sí, bueno. As soon as we agree on the money.
Your turn. Tell the gentleman about the compensation.
You'll get my whole fortune. The appropriate paperwork will be yours as soon as I leave Warsaw.
Toda? All of it? Meaning how much?
Enough, so you won't have to lift a finger for the rest of your life.
What about the travel chest? Do we have to bring that?
Oh, absolutely. That's exactly what I'm paying you for.
So, all right. Vamos?
If this is going
Let's
to
go.
work, then we need to get going.
Ariel, you go to the puerto and call the little captain. La Señora will get changed, and we'll follow after you. Victor will come too. He'll see if anyone's following us.
Что? I'll do what?
What you paid for. Vaya con Dios, my friend.
Agitenar, Scheifele.
Ah, Yiddish is fun. Yo, they don't have collision. Hog. Wow, the lighting isn't working. Oh boy. Muy bien.
You damned wife fucker. You've ruined my life.
Cuckold.
Your chica did what she wanted. Victor, tell him I'm right.
2 of you? I'll fuck you both up.
I'm going to get killed because someone disrespected the sanctity of marriage. Shit.
There's a lot of fuckers. Damn. Deckhand, cuckold's friend, mariner, sailor. Veles. Oh. Perfect. Don't mind if I fucking do. Then you... I'd love him suffering, actually. Hold on. Why don't you take suffering? Wee. Nice. Also favorite D&D background. Yes. Let's see if this goes through. I mean, that one will. And then we can interrupt one more. Nice. Ow. Ow. Rude. You, yes. That one, and then you will just die. Get shot. Oh, he gets to retaliate. And then he dies from suffering. No. Easy. Nobody else is in suffering state, so... Whee! Let's apply that, shall we? Ow. So the beauty of this is I can now use that, followed by this. Nice. Now... they're both this turn. I'll try and double interrupt. Maybe this will go through. Hopefully it will go through. One. Nice. Very good. I do not want you to be acting this turn. And I would love you to be hit by bird. Goodbye. And then... I don't know, actually. Just this one, I guess. Nice. Goodbye. Get knocked.
Have you ever considered celibacy? Your business would go better.
What kind of life would that be, Senora?
This game is fun. But yeah. How is the tourist today? How are you doing? How's stuff? Hey. Another autosave. Wee. There we are. We're in this part of town now. Interesting. I've not been on this map before. We just unlocked it.
But the boat can't hold that.
There's no choice.
If God wills it, a broom can shoot. Load it up.
Vámonos. There's no time.
I need another word with Victor.
Senora.
I wanted to thank you. I don't know anyone who'd risk his life for a stranger. If there's any way I can repay you, just say the word.
I don't want anything. I hope you make it safely to Vienna.
I'm grateful, but I don't like being in debt. And I also believe you have the right to know.
What are you guys lagging around for? Hurry up!
Your father moved in the circles of people who shared his views, who would like to see Poland back on the map.
Oh.
Do you understand what I mean? He was a patriot.
My father and the revolutionaries? There's no way that could be right.
I beg you. Whatever he was planning, it was certainly more subtle and effective than planting bombs in restaurants. I never met them. He called them his coterie. They were old friends of his.
Huh.
He secretly dreamed of creating a force that would give true hope to the Polish people, one that might tilt the scales in favor of the independence fighters.
Loka, quickly!
He believed he didn't need a great
Interesting.
army, just a handful of daredevils with extraordinary abilities.
You getting in the boat or not?
I need to go. Your father was a wonderful man, Victor. And you remind me of him a great deal. Thank you for everything.
A lead.
Wait! Who are these people? How can I find them?
I don't know. They hide in the shadows. Good luck. I trust that you'll find your grimoire, Viktor Szulski.
His father sent of the X-Men, yes. He is Charles Xavier.
Adieu.
Keep an eye on those bequeathal papers. If there's a problem with payment, we'll reach out to you.
Why are you so distrustful?
When a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
A wheel?
Amigos.
The heck? Hello?
Heavier!
Victor!
No, Javier! No, woman! Hello? Holy shit! What? Is that a golem? It is, isn't it? That's Hebrew. On its head. That's a proper golem. Yo! Bye. Probably. Golem. Is the woman alive? Is anyone fucking alive?
You think they're dead?
They had no chance. Clad in clay and the fury of the sons of Israel will arise to crush their enemies.
Yup.
Get out of here.
Golem.
Golems follow blood. The farther away you are, the better.
What the hell are you talking about?
And it will pursue them until their blood is lost in the abysses of Sheol. You understand?
No.
The golem is gonna look for you until he kills you. And all of those of your blood.
So the golem killed his father,
Unless
probably.
you can figure out why he was sent after you. You must have really gotten under somebody's skin.
I haven't done anything to anyone.
That means someone of your blood did it. Do you hear me? Ask your blood. Get lost. Not exactly my favorite person right now.
Understandable.
I guess there's nothing for me here.
Holy shit. I did not expect a, like, mythologically accurate golem. I don't know why I didn't expect it, but I didn't. Hello.
Was that the sound of a fuck-up? Shouldn't we check it out?
Like hell we should. They don't pay me enough for that. You! Stop! Papers, please.
Parents are responsible for it? Yeah. So, in my opinion, my theory is that that's how his father died. Because his father died being crushed by a building. And the building was not, like, at risk of collapse or anything. Someone must have brought it down.
I thought I wouldn't have to resort to this, but since you insist.
Of course, sir. We are sorry. Go right ahead.
Nope, none of them. None that were real, at least. Well, I guess, Rasputin, if you count his hypnosis stuff. But... Oh, hello. Hi? Oops. Random fucking combat? Okay. I just ran into this fight. Nothing happened. Yeah, I guess. Boop. Whee. Ow. Oh no. Not that. I want this one. Because maybe it'll knock out this person. Whee! Yes, good. One death. Very good. At least something. Ah, the interrupted didn't work sad. Ah, my head. How dare you? Anyway, no you don't. And then I guess we give you some blood. Some bleeding. Boop. Whee. Do you like the bleeding debuff? It's my favorite. You die, and then... you also die, please. Boop. Whee! Goodbye. And die to the dot. If... Oh, this is so funny. I do have a bubble. Discord, why are you red? Ah, nothing important, okay. Nothing I care about. Right now, at least. But yeah, just kind of, I ran over here and they started fighting me for no fucking reason. And now they're on the floor. Serves them right. I can't go in there. I mean, I don't mind getting my hands dirty. It gives me XP. I still have a few things in the skill tree to get. You know. The open. Yes. Hello. Greetings.
Don't even think of reaching for your magic book.
Gnetskin.
Vanya's pistol has a very sensitive trigger.
The second he moves, I'll blow his brains out, Chief.
I see.
Chief, let's do our best not to have Vanya shoot you in the head. All right? All you have to do is tell us where Svetlana Petrovna is.
I'm running to a phone. There's been an accident. I think the pier collapsed.
Was Svetlana Rumyantseva there?
I'm afraid Svetlana is dead.
Are you sure?
She went down with a boat and didn't resurface.
Lie.
Victor, I'll be honest with you.
Not lie.
That woman was a Gordian knot. I know that she spent years compiling all sorts of compromising material against the Tsar's government. She was a traitor. We were observing her, but she managed to get everything out of her apartment. I need to know if her knowledge could threaten the security of the nation.
As far as I know, all Svetlana's secrets went with her to the bottom of the Vistula.
Should we take him to the Citadel, Chief?
No, Vanya. We'll finish this here.
Huh? Yo? What the fuck? What the shit, Kinetskin?
Why did you help Svetlana?
You first. Why did you kill him?
I never liked him.
Huh?
And he shouldn't know so much.
I mean, he said he's a friend
Why
of
did you help
father's,
Svetlana?
so...
The emotions linking her to my father seemed sincere to me. I trusted her.
What if you were wrong? Maybe your father got together with her because I told him to.
Yeah.
Would you believe me if I told you that your father didn't trust her?
No, I wouldn't.
I would. So, the thing is, he just murdered a random Okrana officer for no reason. And he did introduce himself as a friend of his father's. We just learned that his father tried to overthrow the Russian government, of which the Okrana are the police, military police. So,
Quid pro quo, Chief. Where's my father's grimoire?
Look for it in Stanislav's circle of old friends. People who
He's
could
an
take
expert.
advantage of a missing grimoire.
Thaumaturges. Do you know who they are? Where I can find them?
No, but once you do, don't neglect to inform me. And watch out. They're very dangerous people.
whom's the fuck?
I need to get out of here.
So confused. What the shit? What? Alright then. Okay. Yes. That happens sometimes, sorry. It's that time of the century, you know? I can't go anywhere else, I can just go home. Funny. Oh yeah, one of the biggest W sentences is after the quest time with Oberizzi, you kind of got home and you he collapsed out here in front of the house. And his sister was like, yo, what the fuck's going on? And they said, then Oberizzi was like, you owe me like 10 rubles for a hooker. And his sister just dead ass went, hookers in this part of town aren't that expensive. You got scammed.
You're finally here.
I love Ligia.
We've been waiting for you.
Rasputin.
I'm afraid I was boring your charming sister with my chatter.
She knows.
Nonsense.
Yes.
I'll leave you two alone.
You look tired. Is everything all right? Do you need my help?
How do you know my address?
People in Warsaw know who the Shulskis are. You're quiet this evening. Did something happen?
I love that Rasputin is just a character in this storyline. That is so fun.
I didn't expect a home visit.
I wanted to find out if Svetlana managed to leave safely.
I'm afraid Svetlana is dead.
I was afraid of this. How did it happen?
I saw a golem.
A golem? From Jewish legends? Is it a salutor?
Yes, and it turned out to be a very real salutor. A material one. I didn't think that was even possible.
And what does it have to do with Svetlana? Did the golem kill her?
You could say that. The golem sank her boat by collapsing the roof over the pier. Svetlana intended to live off of selling other people's secrets.
Secrets can be deadly. Do you want to know what she shared with me?
You're not proposing blackmailing anyone with anything, are you?
Nonsense. Of course not. As I told you, I want the world to see my truth. I want to stop the annihilation of countless human beings. But on my own, I am like Cassandra. Yet, with Svetlana's knowledge and you by my side, no one will have any choice but to believe me.
I'm intrigued.
The question is, can you bear the burden that she also carried?
Can you say which secret of Svetlana's you mean? She had a whole chest full of them.
That wasn't in the chest. And now it's only in my memory.
Will you tell me what this is about?
Not here, no. Get some rest first. At our next meeting, at the Narizhinskis. It's safe there, for now.
Thank you for stopping by.
It's just,
see you again soon,
games
my
don't
friend.
usually do this.
One more question. Might this golem cause you any trouble?
I'm sure I'll find out soon.
Like, when a game does the... this is a work of fiction. The historical figures da-da-da-da-da-da disclaimer in the beginning. What they usually do, what I mean with this, is we have a cardboard cutout character with the looks and the name of a historical king painted on for you to murder, and not You will have several conversations about supernatural things with this very real person from history.
I think we need to have a word. How do you know people like this, Rasputin?
How long was he here?
He arrived shortly before you did. Unexpectedly, he scared Grażyna. I received him in the salon so that he wouldn't go wandering through the house.
What were you talking about before I interrupted you?
What difference does it make? About... Strange. I don't remember even.
Sometimes he has that effect on people.
What kind of person is he?
He's that miracle worker I was writing to you about. The one who helped me return to my senses.
Not completely, I think. Given that you brought him with you.
He just came to see me. I owe him a lot.
It looks like he knows you better than I do.
Grigori is a good friend of mine. I owe him my life. He can visit me whenever he likes.
With friends like that, looking for enemies sounds like a pointless bother. First Niedzic, now a gloomy hermit. And ladies of the night have started hanging around outside the windows. Are they also friends of yours?
Huh?
Who are those women?
Whores, Victor. Prostitutes. Women of easy virtue, daughters of Corinth. Courtesans, moths, hookers, floozies. I've been seeing 2 girls around here recently. They stand out on the street and peek into our windows.
Well, he just hypnotized
Maybe
him.
is playing a prank. This can wait. Ligia, I'm really dead on my feet, but there's one more thing we need to have a word about.
I wonder what I don't know yet.
Like, he failed to tame a Salutor, which severed his connection to his original Salutor, Upir. And if you completely lose your connection to your original Salutor, you go mad. And Rasputin just kind of hypnotized his ass, and then he was fine.
Did you know that someone sent a golem after our family?
A golem? The kind from Jewish legends?
This one was very real. It destroyed half the port while it was trying to kill me.
Port Praga? Are you alright? What were you doing there?
I helped Svetlana. She wanted to flee the country.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Do you know what forces you're playing with? You know full well who she is.
Who she was.
Sorry, what?
Svetlana is dead. She was just setting off on a lovely voyage when a golem appeared and... Svetlana is dead.
We're finished.
He's a prime minister, you Salutor. Yeah.
What will become of us?
Maybe your devoted secret police chief will reveal something. Perhaps you should ask him.
What are you talking about?
He got us into the soiree, so maybe he'll help us with this too.
You're allegedly dead on your feet, Victor. Maybe it's time for bed.
You haven't experienced anything unusual recently?
Nothing so remarkable, given I'm living with the Thaumaturge. You think there's any way I'd have let a golem slip by me?
Yes.
Was there anyone who very openly disliked Father?
More than you?
Touché. Did he know some sort of Thaumaturge who might have been out for revenge, or...
Sorry, what
did
is
he
so...
mention
Yeah.
a coterie to you at any point? Did he meet up with other Thaumaturges?
As far as close friends, I think you already know that's a dead end. And he never introduced the Thaumaturge to me.
How long have you known your chief?
What does that matter?
So you knew he worked for the Ochrana?
Yes. You'd have found in the end anyway, but he asked me not to tell you right away.
I understand that each of us has various relationships we're tangled up in. But I think we should start talking about them more often.
Agreed. I'll only add that a contact like him is very useful in business.
I'm guessing he knows how to arrange contacts for you. I'm sure he often invites you to all sorts of soirees and receptions, right?
I don't always accept. It seems like we've each got our own miracle worker. I know who he is, and I treat him very cautiously. Plus, we've already established that you don't report to me about your acquaintances. Besides, it was Papa who introduced him to me all those years ago. What's the real reason we're talking about him for the second time this evening?
Did Konieczkin know our father long?
Ever since you left to live with Mother in Paris. Someone clearly had to clean up after you and Abaurice. Maybe there's no point in dwelling on the past.
Huh.
I saw him once more, at Port Praga.
And what was he doing there? Does he have anything to do with the golem? Was he there because of the lady-in-waiting you were the last one to see before she died?
Theoretically.
No, I've had enough. Don't say another word. I desperately need to be alone right now. Where are my cigarettes?
Whoa! That took a long time. Damn. Perhaps. Yes. Door. Whoa. Hello.
It looks familiar, and yet different. Well, well. Is this a dream?
Yes. But also, ha? Blood?
I need to get out of here.
Loving the vein aesthetic on these.
Fool.
Hey, Dad.
Father.
Blind fool.
Well, what don't I see? Maybe you could give me an answer this time.
What don't you know?
Why is the golem pursuing our blood? You've not just put me in danger, but Liga as well. Who did you hurt so much that the golem was aiming to? Hold on. It succeeded, didn't it? That's what killed you. That's what made the building fall on you.
So you both know that your dad is an amazing option.
Why did you let a rat like Konieczkin into our home? Now he's dogging Liga and me. Were you working for him? Did you start informing on your customers for him?
A fool's theory.
Who inflicted this punishment on you? What for? And how the hell do I lift it?
Everything I've done.
was with your children in mind. I've heard it all before. For our good, I know. Thanks a lot. I didn't ask you for anything. Certainly not for someone like Konieczkin to cover for me. I didn't make you get into bed with him. Are you finally going to say something?
You've wasted your time. I left you all the answers. You just have to find them.
He's crying blood.
Where am I supposed to look for
Yo.
them? In the Black Grimoire, which I nearly got from you? In that case, where is it? Who was it? Your friends? Your coterie that you hid even from your lover? Who are they? What were you planning?
You possess everything I had. I have left you everything you need.
Come back here.
Huh?
I'm not finished with you yet.
What does that mean? Dad, stop being so cryptic. I just read my sister's diary. Fermented Nexus author notes. As well as men, there are women and children work in the factories too. Yes. Huh. Huh. Hmm?
Teodosia Majewska's bathhouse. Wiktoriusz speaking.
Trotsky, this is Pielewin.
I was waiting for your call, Commissioner. Go on.
They released Kajetan in the morning. I thought you'd want to know. I cleared him of all the charges, but he doesn't really care.
How did the fisherman's, I mean Clara's case end?
They'll hang her. No one will miss her.
I understand.
I don't know about that one. Hello. Are you conscious enough to eat?
Look who's up. Sleeping Beauty. Have some coffee. In the morning, Grażynka brews it strong. All the revelations yesterday overwhelmed me a little. I'm sorry.
Aww.
I'm sorry for my outburst.
I see a familiar look on your face. It's the one Father often gave me when he expected me to behave a particular way.
Did it work?
Forgive me for yesterday.
It did
Warsaw
work.
was getting to me.
Yes, I know the feeling. And I don't want to quarrel with you either. We'd be better off focusing on the obstacles ahead of us. I thought that, given our situation, your suggestion to talk to Konieczkin wasn't so bad after all.
I suspect he'll offer us a deal with the devil.
For now, I'm just thinking out loud. I thought about what you were saying yesterday. Those strange phenomena related to the golem. Once, when I was taking a carriage to the store, the horse took fright.
I just read. Once when I was taking a cigarette to the store. And I was like, what the fuck kind of behavior is that? Why are you taking a cigarette to the store? Just one? What are you doing?
First it reared, then it started kicking, and after a moment it froze and dropped dead on the cobblestones. But it was already old. Could that have been the golem?
That I don't know yet.
Does that mean we might be in danger?
I don't know how long it took the golem to reach Father. He only found me in Warsaw that one time. I don't know how he works.
I can't believe Father didn't know that either. There
No.
must be something in his office.
No.
Anything. Is there any other way you could find out?
Has anything been reported about Port Praga?
I've been keeping an eye out, but nothing yet. But Svetlana's disappearance won't go unnoticed for long. Hyenas like fresh corpses.
I had a dream about Father.
Me too. Right after he died. He was soothing me with my favorite lullaby.
First he insulted me, and then blood poured down his face.
Very funny. Do you see him often in your dreams?
This was only the second time. I hope there will be more. It's been a long time since I was quarantined in the hospital. They're not ordinary dreams. They're very realistic visions. I talk to him, I ask questions, but I can't understand his answers.
Why don't we focus on real life?
I know that you're still sorting through things there, but I really have to visit our store in Mirów.
I'm basically done, and I was planning to go there now after breakfast.
Ooh.
Will you join me?
I have to get all this straight in my head. I'll meet you later at the store.
Aren't you going to eat anything?
I've got no appetite.
I want to quickly finish this up. Oh, hello. Huh. Another one of those secrets. Quiet, you mental shit. Oh, no, quit. Even funnier. Alright, let's talk to the dude. The Depresso Painter. He's having some espresso in his Depresso. Hello. I want to pick up your Salutor, please.
It's you.
How was jail?
A place like any other.
I helped Pielevin find the real murderer. I mean, murderess.
He told me.
How does freedom feel?
Normal. The river giveth and the river taketh away.
They say you're not interested in small talk. So let's pick up where we left off last time.
Take floor.
Where are you hiding, my beautiful Kelpie? You rescued him when he wanted to end things, but you took advantage of his condition to feed on his flaw. I think it's time for him to be rid of you. The river giveth and the river taketh away.
Me. Okay, it's just negative stats. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Lilish, Lilik. Yeah, this is fine. You can't get any negative status, so you're very annoying. I'll try this. Nice. Ah, sad. At least the trait is off. Huh? Wait, what? The fuck you do? Okay. Boop, boop. Nice. Ow. So that's fine. Because I can just knock you out. And then... No, it's using an ability. That's the Salutor. It's this cast. Has nothing to do with me getting hit. It just does it. It just does that. Ow. Ow. Bye-bye. Nice. What it's supposed to do is pull an action forward by 1 turn, but it kept resolving it when nobody had any actions left. So it did make it look a bit funny. I would like some health, please. No action for you to advance. Very nice. This should be okay. Ow. Nice. No. The person wasn't in the turn order, so there was nothing to advance. Advancing still works if there is anything left in the turn order, but there wasn't. Ugh. I'm not experiencing what I would call a good time right now. I might lose this. Running off health. Which is very bad. The likelihood that I will die this turn. Nice. F. Well, that failed. Need more shit. Try this instead. Please. Come on. Not any of them, thanks. Good chance. Ow. Nice. Okay. I think I can do something here. Oh, that's annoying. I want to put you on this. And I'll just try to interrupt here. Nope, didn't work. Sad. This sucks. Hmm. I need health. All right. Oh, nice. Okay. We're getting something here. This time around. Oof. That's better than last turn. But still very annoying. Who's the Lelek target? You. I would like to spread my status on you. Thank you. So you're moving forward and you're moving forward. That's fine. And then this turn it's yours again. I'm gonna do this. Lose focus instead of health. Break your concentration. You're advancing someone's turn again. Oh no, you're inflicting suffering on me instead. Cool. Awesome bullshit status. What is this? I'm slowed. Oh, fuck off. Okay, let's try this. Nice. 1 out of the turn order, very good. I think I got it now. Get slowed. Ow. Yeah, that's okay. Because it's fine. Because I'm moving all of my statuses to this asshole. And then we're chaining. Ow. Oh, yes. Oh, good. Oh, perfect. That's okay. We got something here. This is a difficult fight. Yeesh. I mean, I guess it is for a late game Salutor, so it's fine. But still. Bruh. Okay, let's see. Yes, very good. Thank you. Thank you for targeting the other enemy. So, the Slink Salutor's finishing move has a chance to just target another enemy on the board. Randomly.
This is not true.
If you roll well enough, you just kill a random enemy.
I'm too close. I've dealt with better ones than you. You're mine.
What was that? What happened?
The river giveth and the river taketh away. But never again. The river no longer flows through you.
What? What do you mean?
I rid you of the Salutor that was tormenting your mind.
I didn't ask you to. Is this why you were so bent on getting me out of jail?
It was more about justice.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. And now what? Something flipped in my head? What should I do?
Whatever you like. It's all up to you now.
Okay. Now I would like to clean up. I need to air the place because it reeks. Worse than the cell.
New floor. Negligence. Yeah, we just took his depression. It's ours now. Rasputin. It's time to get hypnotized by our favorite boy. Blip, blip. Yeah, that was a difficult fight. Anyway, the percentage in the bottom left was the likelihood of me dying, by the way. If there's a percentage next to a health bar, that's the percentage of that enemy dying this turn. It's a fun one. And if it's in your health bar, well, you know, not good. Bigot's Diary. Brilliant. Huh? Where's Rasputin?
Hello.
I thought there'd be something to look at. Much ado about nothing.
Who are you? Last time, a different housekeeper came to greet me.
How about that? What? Don't you like us?
That remains to be seen. We haven't known one another long enough.
I have all I need to know who I'm dealing with.
This is Maria.
And this is Magdalena. We've all been waiting for you.
Huh.
Maria and Magdalena. Very interesting. Do you work for the Nazarzinskis?
Grigori
Maria
invited us
Magdalena?
here.
Yes.
He's waiting for you.
Look at you two, joined at the hip. Are you ever apart?
Rarely. We complete one another, not just in conversation.
Stop it. I'm sure he's not here to talk to us.
Then what do you want?
Gay?
I've come to see Rasputin.
Yo?
We know, we know.
It looks familiar, and yet different.
The Kama Sutra! Yo! Got their recipe, Bloody Mary, huh? Nice. It is sex therapy. Yes. Oh, fuck. Hello.
At last, the wait is over. Here he is. Sit down, Victor.
Huh?
What's going on? What sort of little shindig is this?
Shindig.
It's an expression of gratitude.
I don't know what to say.
Better to say nothing. Sit. Finally.
I came because my head's hurting again.
Have a seat, please.
All right.
Support the weak. Be patient towards all men. The moment has finally come. Here too is my loyal friend, Victor Shulsky. It's thanks to him that we are where we are. And we will be in the future, where we intend. My mind has long been flooded with bloody visions. In their scarlet color, the mists of the future are reflected. I see a great star falling to the blood-stained earth, and the force of its impact tears the roof from sacred temples.
A meteor?
Including the Orthodox Church of Saint Mary Magdalene, here in Praga.
I'm not proud enough.
The earth swallows up the Iberian Gate. Kazan Cathedral stands underwater, and Notre Dame de Paris is consumed by fire. Our homeland will then be exhausted,
by an illness that has long
Twice
eaten away
now.
at her. There's a feeble spark of hope for
Oops.
us. It still flickers, though it may soon go out.
No.
The heir to the throne, little Alexei Romanov, is ill.
What's troubling him?
Life is spilling out of him. The devil himself is tearing him apart from the inside.
A salutor?
Demanding blood.
Poor child.
But let's not be sad. This news is joyful, as a matter of fact. Because now we know where the source of the danger is, and I can help him. I will heal the heir, just as I healed Victor, though he was bereft of hope. Isn't that true, friend?
It's true. If not for Grigori, I wouldn't be among you anymore. I'd have lost my mind. But thanks to his miracles, I'm still here, and I can testify to that.
Clap, clap.
I've helped you, just as you've helped us all. Thank you, friend.
You can count on
I don't know. But we're going for it.
Loyalty. Impressive.
You gave us a chance, and as God as my witness, I won't waste it. Healing the Tsarevich means healing something much greater. The future. A future where each of us will receive equality and respect, regardless of who we are. Free from the afflictions of the body and the soul. Living in health and its resulting ecstasy. Finally, in a future in which we can do anything, but don't have to do anything. Offering unhindered freedom. To the Thaumaturge's health.
I mean...
I'd rather not wake up to sights like that. My head's about to explode.
You didn't want Ligia to see you in such a state.
In that case, it could have been one of my best decisions.
Looking at the events of last night may be the only right one. Time to get up. Get yourself together, and we'll talk later.
Nice.
Sleep is a waste of time.
Still weakened perception. There's so much shit here. She was laughing out loud, trying to stop him from saying bawdy words. But he didn't stop, instead only making her laugh more and more and more until long-awaited satisfaction came. She sincerely enjoyed the work. The Narazinskis were good to her. But things couldn't continue like this. In the anger that permeates every fibre of her apron, one can sense an echo of longing for good, trouble-free times. For the times when he wasn't here. Each sweep of the broom brought words full of contempt to her lips. What kind of company is this? Mr. and Mrs. Narazinski have started associating with very strange people. To invite such guests as are proper. And this Schultzky fellow, such a decent name, and yet he's no better than the others. Scattered on the doorstep is protection against evil. A hand trembling in fright scattered salt in the hopes of warding off a devilish spirit. Salt was supposed to be good. It was supposed to chase away all evil. Even in this form, only the devil would stink like that. But salt is good. It will do well against him too. Yo! She threw salt to ward of Rasputin. Poggers. Strange desire lingered on the imprint on the woman's lips. Something new, if born recently, unexpectedly. The heart freed itself from the fetters of morality and brought previously unknown joy to the body. Ah, yes. Smoking the pipe was accompanied by a series of persistent thoughts centered around a dominant one. This is wrong. The immorality of the householder's behavior is unacceptable to the smoker. It shouldn't be like this. One is put down, another one is raised, another one down, another raised, until we all were empty. By no means, but a sign that the party was over. Ah. One after another, the ashtray reveals that the smoker seeks a moment of solace in the ritual cigarette. But the solace does not come, so another cigarette is lit. Maybe this healer will actually help her. Maybe he will fulfill his promises and her life will finally improve. The cigarette is lit. The modest possessions have the glow of hope around them, hoping for a change of fate that seems predetermined. He said he would take care of her, that she was important to him. All she gave him in return was her heart. A Tsar's medal, unpinned from a uniform in the act of pledging allegiance to Rasputin. The hand that did it trembled, but that lasted only a fraction of a second. In the end, loyalty to Rasputin proved paramount. There's a cult here! Neat!
There you are, finally.
What really happened? My memory is failing me.
For those that sleep in the night are asleep, and those that drink are drunken.
Unbelievable.
Remember, no matter what happens, everything stays between us.
Ah, yes.
This whole farce, the thank yous, what's it all for? What intentions do you have towards me?
Intentions that we become friends and help one another, and complement one another. I have skills that you don't, and vice versa. I'm not hiding anything from you, Victor.
This place looked different. The Nadarisk is the too.
Everything is happening according to their will, and with their blessing.
Not all of them are as favorable to you as your hosts. Their housekeeper quit.
Well, Jesus had opponents too.
Bruh.
And look how it worked out for him. You're aiming high.
Yo!
The highest. Anything else you want to share?
People believe in you. Yesterday, I felt as though I was part of some kind of cult.
People are everything, Victor. And we are almost like a family. Better, because we're joined by choice, not by blood. We're harbingers of the change that will soon take place. I'm only a guide lighting our way.
I mean, we know where he's headed.
Still on your mind, speak up.
We know where he's headed. It's in bed with the Tsarista. You know? Also, the things that he says, they aren't, like, wrong, but, like, the vibes are all off.
All these people, you've gathered a colorful group.
We all come from different environments, from different rungs on the ladder. And that's the most beautiful thing about this. What have you found out about them?
How did you manage to convince a Tsarist officer to come to you?
He came of his own accord, like all of you. Lazarev has great potential. He's exceptionally eager. He senses that his country is sick, and he'd like to solve the problem.
Is there more you need to know?
Maria is calculated. She stays close because in you she sees a chance for a better life.
And what's wrong with that? I respect
Yes.
that. I don't demand that you all gaze upon me like a sacred icon. But loyalty? There are all sorts of ways a person can win that for themselves. Anything else?
Magdalena still hasn't rid herself of her youthful naivete. I think she's honestly fallen in love with you.
Are you surprised she has? Many a love has had such a beginning. She's a good girl. Let's not hold that against her.
Daniela is unknowable, and Lucian is unhappy about the changes taking place in her.
Aniela has completely given up her lust for my sake. She'd rather just pray and pray. I respect that greatly, but I must share my time with others.
Yo.
Do you think that Lucian is jealous about the time his wife devotes to me?
It's possible.
Yeah, probably.
Don't worry about it. Keep talking and asking.
Enough about these people.
I'm at your service, Victor. Ask for what you want.
The thing's like, his powers are real in this game.
And I won't
This
turn you
is
down.
weird. It's like, yeah, there's a cult, and it's kind of weird that he keeps deleting Victor's memories somehow. But he's the genuine article.
Her sadness.
It's not a scam.
Heartbreakingly cold.
How can we tame
What is happening?
Stop fighting her.
What?
There's no need to resist. Go to her.
Ah, yes. Go to the siren.
Let me soothe this melancholy. Let it engulf you.
Huggies. Oop. All right. There's so much shit to do now. But I'm getting the new attack. It has a 3 slot. I don't even have 3 upgrades. This could be fun. I'm frequently below 6 focus recently. It could be a fun mode. Oh, hello. Ah. Woo. So these mini side quests are basically just here for you to get XP. To level up.
Fate has brought us
No, not
together
him.
again, Victor Sulski.
Why do you bother, King of the Tempermancers?
I learned from my mistakes, and now the time has come for me to reclaim the throne and the title that I deserve. Come on, I dare you.
Do you pester other Thaumaturges too?
Of course not. The others are insignificant compared to you. I dare you.
There's this guy's stage name.
All right.
Let's fight him. Why not?
To me, visitors. To me.
I love that his salutors are just guys. Upirlelek Bukavaj. Got it. What do you do? Ah, you can also disable the trait. Oh, very cool. What's your abilities? Inflicts damage equal to 8 times the enemy's missing focus. Ha. It just interrupts. What the fuck? He casts a gun too, yes. I love how these Salutor abilities would have been really good in the fight against the Salutor. Ah, dang it. He sure is casting gun, though. Okay, let's just, Whee! Get his ass. He's casting gun again. Bukavat you need, okay. Put this here then, put that there. Whee! Suffering. Nice. Beautiful, thank you. And now we just start beating people up, I guess. Oh, that's insane. Pop, pop. Eee. No, you don't. All right. Let's fucking... Yep. So she will delay, holy shit, everyone's action. He's just dead. He could take some more. Yeah, that was an AoE. AoE slow. Oh, this is insane. Oh no, my face. Anyway, fuck off. Oh.
Have you had enough? Never. There is no shame in losing to a better man. The way tells me to find you again soon.
Holy crap. One price too low.
Please, leave me alone.
A Tempermancer can never give up, even if fate laughs in his face.
Ah, yes.
This is the principle I live by. You cannot break my spirit that easily. Stay well, until fate makes our paths cross again, King of the Tempermancers.
I love that this guy, who isn't even a real Thaumaturge, who insists on fighting Victor for some reason. Perfect plan is forming in his head, and faithful thoughts whisper the success. This is it. He will buy himself a decent frock coat and pretend that he's wealthy before her parents. They will know what a loser he is. Oh no. Poem note in a satirical magazine. Ah. Okay, this one's funny. I paid a visit to Dr. Jasinski at Plebanska Street last night. How was it? First he gave me a pounding back massage, Then he stretched out all my bones, and finally he set my vertebrae until they crunched. It hurt like hell at the time, but now I feel as good as new. Why do you need a doctor to do that? You've complained often enough your wife gets angry and smacks you with a rolling pin. Yes, but Dr. Shazinski smacks me in silence. That one is funny. I'll admit. Hello?
Please sit down and smile at me. We're dear friends after all.
I don't quite follow. I believe we haven't met yet.
Context, my love,
You really
context.
don't know who I am? You're so innocent. Take a look at me. Preferably my eyes.
Olena
Yes, I've seen you in a poster for an operetta?
Olena Dąb-Zakrzewska. Nice to meet you.
Zakrzewska.
Wiktor Miłożąb-Szulski.
Well, well. How do you find Rumianceva Suarez?
Olena, my beauty. Someone would like to meet you. Please, let's go.
I already have company. Go away.
This isn't the theater, honey. No need to make a scene. Move it.
Would you like to be punched in the face?
The lady said she didn't want to. Is it a problem?
2. An unreliable, wealthy bitch and a fool trying to be a hero.
Bore.
Get lost. Unless you want to solve it another way.
Oh no!
I'll make it clear for you.
Anyway. Lelek Bukavach. Ah, very good. Good combo. Good combo. Why don't we... give you the old interrupt. Double even if this hits. Nice. You're not acting. You're not acting anytime soon, my boy. Nope. Very good. So why don't we... I'm gonna try something a bit risky here. Sad. Oh, really? Wow. I'm mad. How even dare you? Alright then. I wish you weren't suffering right now. Actually, can make you suffering. Hold on. Boop. Nice. No for you. None of that. Thank you. Oh, you don't oh, that's so bad. Oh no. Would be a shame if this accidentally killed your friend. Oh no! Unfortunately, he still has his stupid shield on. So it doesn't kill him. Annoying. I don't want you to act still. I forgot to take the shield down. That's my bad. Anyway, no matter. Oh no, he casts gun. Goodbye. I won. I already have the achievement for getting a fight without taking damage.
Not everyone would dare to do that.
I don't need it anymore.
I hope they didn't hurt you too much.
I'm more hurt by the fact that you've used me, I think.
As soon as I saw you, I knew you would be able to help me.
Getting some of the pride.
Don't you feel flattered at all?
Why did he pursue you like that? Does it happen often?
Fame doesn't just come with splendor and acclaim. It also comes with unwanted attention. Some people think I belong to them because the entire town can watch me.
Goodbye.
Or perhaps see you later, dear Mr. Shulsky.
Very true. Patisserie? I take one of everything, please.
It smells so nice in here.
Friend quietness.
Is that vanilla?
Vanilla, raisins, butter, sugar, and some more butter. You're in heaven. Can I help you?
Mrs. Jagoda, it's me, Victor.
I can't believe my eyes. Little Victor? Oh my, how you've grown. And how handsome you've become. Where is that little cherub who would stand in front of the display, staring at pastries?
That gluten is still here. I can't forget your cream pie with cherries. I've been dreaming about it for 15 years.
You see, my lovely, the trick is quite simple. It's just a little butter. About 3 packs of...
Excuse me? I'm waiting for my order here.
No reason to be angry, darling. Just wait a moment. My daughter is taking the fruitcake out of the oven now. It will be hot.
With raisins and orange peel? I'll wait then.
Oh.
Are you sure you're not a thaumaturge?
Let that be my sweet secret.
That is all, thank you. Goodbye.
Don't you want to take anything sweet home with you? Well,
buy a cake! Buy a fucking cake! Fuck you, Victor! Ah, yes. The cursed emote. Huh. First expires soon. Hello? Huh. Ah, yes. I think it's because it's becoming evening. I don't think it's actually expiring soon. But I'm stressed out. Chess. Very good. The game does have a day-night cycle, and it does matter for these. It gives you the sub earlier to channel I've never fucking heard of. Ah yes, this happens if you watch them for a second on the front page.
Well, well.
Botanical treasures. Oh. Huh. Will this lead me to a bench? I'm not sure if it is actually afternoon right now. It is.
Boss, we need to start over. The whole base layer.
But
What are you stomping around here for? You're making my people angry. Can't you see the work is in full swing here?
It doesn't look as if you're working very hard.
Check out this highbrow, with his myths untainted by a real job. And when in fear, then it's workers and the world unite. Why don't you start a fucking revolution?
Get lost! We want to earn our daily bread.
If you can't
fuck
afford
him up.
bread, why don't you eat cake?
No!
Just you wait.
No!
We could use some exercise after all
No!
that carrying.
Victor,
Are you sure,
no!
boss? Tis the final
You didn't let them eat Brioche's ass. Okay, let's opiate his ass. Yep. And then in the meantime, just try and get an interrupt in. Can't get his ass. I made mistakes here. Please. Nope. Fuck me, I guess. This will hurt. Just got fucked by the RNG. It's a 50% chance too. That's the most annoying part. I'm dying. Fun. Okay. Alrighty. We got his ass. Let's go. We got them. Let's go. We win this. Fuck off. Woo! Wee flowers. Yo. Okay, this way. Clues. Blues clues. Da, 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 da. What? Things. Hello.
Sweet secret.
Ooh. Mirages. Oh no. Hello, you.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
More secrets. At night. How lovely. Oh, what is this? Hello there. Bigot's diary. Ah, yes. Ah. My favorite thing to just find. Whoa. Yours. The best instrument, let's go. Huh. Grey paper smells of fear and vigilance. The cord around the package was tied by skilled hands which carried a faint pulse of stress. What if this time the package falls into the wrong hands? Oh no, smuggling! Hello.
How's business?
Not bad, thank God. And the advertising fuels sales even more.
Whoa.
For you, sir, about 1 meter 80, as far as I can tell. Awkward?
Oh, maybe.
It's robust,
Yeah.
elegant, and durable. 35 kopiekas.
And how's the other digging business?
What do you mean?
Valush and his friends want to tell you they can't dig up corpses for you anymore. They're the reason I'm here. I applaud your idea, but I'm not sure about the people you chose to implement it.
You know what? We'll get you the oak box for free. And we'll send you on a trip to the orchard too.
Ah, yes. What? What quest is this? Oh, nice. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we are immediately just delaying your ass. And then we're trying to get an interrupt. Nice. Interrupt, good. And then get this here. We can't get suffering right now, which is annoying. But maybe the interrupt will hit again. Nice. Nice. Did this... what? Why not suffering? Did I move the thing somewhere else? Oh. He is suffering. What the fuck? Velish. Very good. And then for you, Bukavach, I will just drain your shit. Straight off. Perfect. Hello. Ah, you slowed. Oh, perfect. Why don't I take care of him in the meantime? Slow. Bye. And down. Nice. You get this. You will get absolutely pounded. Bonk, bonk. And then why don't we take care of you? Boop. Goodbye. Yes. But it's so fun to guard them into fighting and then knock them out. Aha. Forbidden delights.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
Oriental themed party, I say. A good thing geometry exists, an idea that bitter words can't destroy. Although his parents are clipping his wings, he believes he will be a great mathematician one day, and find his safe haven among perfect rhombuses. Rhombus. Ah. Huh. A letter of recommendation. Oh, lovely. Is it afternoon yet? What's this? Hello. Yes, I would like to buy an ice cream. Rumbusi. No. Aha. I'll get these first. Just develop. No, it is not afternoon. Призники. People got famous after getting undefeated 6 to 7 times. Victor's eclipsing that easy. True. However, it is really fun to bait them into fighting.
Well, well.
Beautiful. Whoop. Brutal therapy session. It's time to get your spine realigned. Patisserie La Plume. Oh. Aha.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
It's still not the afternoon. Are you leading me to a bench? I hate that you don't know. You are. Uh-huh. Okay, let's find out about the bigot, I guess. Or is that a different quest? I think it's this one. Gentleman's Club was in the bigot's diary. It's time to Punch some racists. Let's fucking go. Oh no, ads. No. I mean, this isn't important, so whatever. Melva will not be mad for me not showing him the running around and clicking on things part of the game. Aha.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
But there is ads. Or there should be. This isn't mature rated game, so maybe you ran out of ads. That is very happy, very happening. No, no, no. Bigot's diary, there is. The bitch ass.
Well, well.
Aha. More quest. Drop in for dinner. Sure. Mysterious courtesan. Aha. Lady Dragonfly. Me? I'm in this. But I'm already... There's already Sninks. I'm already represented. Oh no! How dare... The fuck? -1 out of 40? Excuse me? What does that mean, Twitch? I think I have my sub-point goal set to 40. What the fuck do you mean -1? Thank you for the gift sub.
Well, there we have it.
That is so fucking funny. I love the German-ass Auto-Message. Danke für das Geschenk-Abo. Yes. Oop. Oh. Tea ceremony. Oh. Yo, I'd love to attend like a tea ceremony someday.
Yes, sir.
That sounds poggers AF. Is it afternoon now? What do you mean the cringe German voice? Ouch. A German voice isn't cringe.
Aren't you Alexian? Let's wait.
The infant voice. But I am!
So...
What do you mean? Hello. Whoa. Yo, fucking mango. Coconut. Whatever. Whatever that was supposed to be. Oh no, it's night. Hold on. Perfect timing. Wow. The Kevin McLeod music with the xylophone. Oh my fucking god, you're right. I wish I knew how that track was called. Boop. I let myself in for the dinner. Yo, list. List mentioned. Oh no, it's night again for this one. Okay. Afternoon. Okay, got it. So we're going for the chiropractor appointment right now. And then when we hit night again, we are going for the beating up racists, I guess. Shopping list. Yes. If you mean shopping for new hands, which you'll need after playing one of his pieces, then yes. Yo, look at the chiropractor. Okay, let's attend the gentleman's club. It's just gonna be some artwork, probably. These are not really missions. Praga. Oh. Yo, it's right next to Rasputin's place. Ah, yes. Tobacco. La Plume. Oh. So this should have added a couple more of those. Yeah. We're just over half of them. So let's wait until afternoon one more time. And then let's go here. Wow. Wow, wow. Yours. Snyamk. Hello. We are discussing art. Hoggers. Yo, poetry. Alright. Upier wants something from us. We haven't had one of these since before the soiree, actually. Since we met with Abrizzi. It's the last time one of these became available. Oh. Pluto! Oh yeah, this must be around the time that it was discovered. Oh. Wait, where are we? Oh, Miro. We couldn't go here before. Ah, yes. Yiddish. Hand moved across the buster's thoughts, buzzed in the head like bees, like bees in spring. A nice looking watch. There, panicked thought roaming around the watch to leave it after all. Would be ashamed to get caught due to carelessness. Perhaps the seller won't notice that other items are missing. Flower. The flower smelled strongly of satisfaction and complacency blossoming in the heart. Someone has left it here, a sincere greeting, and continued on their way, allowing the emotions to bloom quickly. Wow. There's a thief here. Yes. Thief. But what we are really here for is a trip down memory lane. And side quests, I guess. Scarf. Anxious words, explanation entangled on the fringe. Sort of scarves is in the men's apartment. The diamonds would go great with the lace. If I had the shoes I took from Yannick, it would be perfect. Fashion is for the bold.
What do you want to tell me, friend?
Well... memories.
And the teacher said, Victor, is the rat here in the classroom with us right now? I almost pissed myself.
Laugh all you want, but I really can't see it. I can't help it.
Ah, Aburitsi. The knocking is up here, by the way. Don't be afraid. That just...
Victor, promise me that the whispers of these salutors of yours won't turn you into a cynic like your father.
Ah, whoops.
You'll see! My Uber will order you to eat your own brain! I'm telling Mom, all you Thaumaturges are crazy.
Thaumaturges. We're not in Nightmareville, we are in Memoryville. Upier is just showing Victor pieces of his past. For some reason. As I said, the knocking is just Upier. It's the cane. It's a funny way to refer to Warsaw. Yes. Hello, Upier.
I've been carrying it with me for half a lifetime. I remember there was someone else here. He wasn't happy. He thought I wasn't ready yet. Yes, maybe he was right.
And now it's back to wait for events to unfold. Got it. Ooh, new Taylor inspirations. Lovely. Where? That area again. Whoa. Boop. Boop. Hello. More fashion. Okay, I think that's back to the tailor. Yeah, it is. Got it. Na, 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 na. This one's also expiring. Odd. Yeah, I think it's the main story that would cut them off if I progressed it too much, I guess. Maybe we'll go to a different place someday. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up in Moscow. Moskova.
Mr. Shulsky, come in. I've got some fresh ideas for you.
Here, I've
I see what it
stolen
is
some
you're getting
fashion
at,
magazines.
But the collection still seems to have some missing pieces. We need bold cut. Meanwhile,
I won't bother you.
all right.
In case you're wondering what this does. That is what that does. Ooh. Oh. I like the purp. Hey, yeah, at least it's telling me, you know? This one is, like, limited time, but not urgent. This one being limited is weird. It's strange to me. Find out more about the telescope. There's a telescope? But yeah, this must be around the time that Pluto was discovered, right? Pluto was a very recent discovery because, you know, telescopes being shit for a long time and all. People still haven't discovered Snake. Just can't look far enough. Yeah, Pluto telescope. What year does it play in? 19 something? 19... Before the USSR was founded, so early 19 somethings. I just read Among Us here straight up. It says around us.
Am I a magician or what?
Wee. Pluto telescope. Yeah, kinda. It's not right before the socialist revolution. It's just before. Oh. Telescope. Ooh. This thing. Maybe this is around the time that they theorized about the existence of Pluto. Because, like, they didn't just randomly stumble upon it. They thought that Pluto existed for a while because of inconsistencies between, like, gravitational predictions and the actual observation of the orbits.
That wasn't too hard.
Well, no, not all of them. Venus was just invisible in the sky. People just pointed a telescope at it and were like, you know, that's not a fucking star, huh? Even Earth? Yes. I'm sure they had to discover Earth. That was probably even the hardest part, considering you had to look the opposite way of what you usually do. Hello? What is this? Bridge. Bridge. Okay. That's an interesting area to be able to get into. Huh. Well, it's time to go to the Orthodox Church in Praga. Also, it's time to unlock the last of these. I don't want to call it a day yet, though, here. Because we're not done here. We haven't been on this map before. This map unlocked due to story progress. It's actually for one of the main quests. But I want to make sure I find everything small. Yeah, like these. I never interacted with it before because I get XP. Just to tell the flat earthers. I mean... You know? What do you mean censored for my inconvenience? What else could you mean? The flot youthers. Of course.
Secrets. Not on my
Oh.
watch.
Hello. Am I doing a main quest by accident right now? Oh no, it's just pointing at a viewpoint. Got it. They can believe whatever they like. Oh, barber. Does this one have different hairstyles than the other one?
My. Is it that? No.
No. I mean, maybe these two, actually. I don't think I've had the Hulk Hogan or the stash. Ah, yes. I do like him like this.
So, how do you...
Buy some exotic things. Wow, fruit. Yes. Exactly. Wow. Food. Okay, I can go there still? Need to be careful not to enter any buildings. Because again, there's a main quest active here and I don't accidentally want to run into it. Shit.
Can you feel it?
They said what year this game is in. That's not a secret. I just forgot.
The rustle of sand grains around the stalls. It feels like the sun is standing at its zenith and burning mercilessly. It's a visitor from a harsh desert land. A djinn.
Ooh. Are you a side quest?
I felt something. Where?
Yes. Please. Wow, candy. Where is the Shulsky shop? Is it here? No, okay. So this is side quest area now, though. Yep. Oh, it's that way. Huh. I don't want to get too close to the Shulsky shop, though. Getting close to it should be fine, right? Just don't go in. Oh, shop! Oh, shop! Oh, another fashion magazine. How lovely. In the middle of our shop. Squeeze. George. Wishes. Three of them. Oh, that's a different map. And that's also a different map. I think I've been there everywhere. Yeah. Warsaw. Wow. So many sneak noises. Have you ever sneaked in your life? Because I have. I recommend it. Beep boop. Mr. Taylor. Is this what you wanted?
We need bald.
Aha. It's still marked as urgent. Great. I mean, I'm 4 pieces away from finishing the collection, so there can't be many more magazines on the map. Saint Mary Magdalene. Oh, bizarre. So many points. What the heck? This map really opened the fuck up, huh? Accordion! Pog! Let's go! S-tier instrument.
Where do you
Oh,
think
shit.
you're going, know-it-all?
Oh no!
Oh, we're running a business here. It's you. What do you know? Please, please help me. I only ask these kind gentlemen for directions.
To Albuquerque, is that right?
Are you done?
Oh yeah, that
Look
guy.
at them goddamn bigwigs.
That's the funniest
You're not gonna
NPC.
make fools out of us, you clown.
According to the wrong way
There's no
around.
such
Hey,
thing as
he's
Albuquerque.
playing it.
Albuquerque.
Shut your mouth. We can forget the whole thing if you drop your wallet. You can chip in too since you popped up.
Huh.
I don't think so. Come on, I'll sort you out.
This one's lost it.
Are you sure?
I love that guy. He said like he took a wrong turn in Albuquerque and he never made it back there. And you are in Europe, my guy.
I'll be fine.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, this one's calling for Morana specifically. Interesting. Get interrupted, bitch. Get suffered. Yeah. Wee. Yo, he's already. Oh, damn. Okay. I'll take it. Just taking him out right now. Fuck it. Goodbye. Whee! Bonk. Nope. Fuck off. And then you, my friend, are asking to be bukawatched. Boop. Yee. Ah. Fuck off. Let's go. No damage.
I must say, this was the best combat I've seen so far.
Let's go.
They didn't fight like that in the Albuquerque saloon.
Anytime.
Thank you again for your help. Walter Pinkman.
Viktor Szulski. I don't want to worry you, but Warsaw is not on the way to Albuquerque.
It depends on how you look at it. If it wasn't for you, my journey would have ended here. Thank you again, Mr. Szulski.
How do you take... yes. You just flip the cannons and... Yeah, that is funny. Can we look at it again? Yeah. I mean... You can play an accordion that way. You know? No one's stopping you. Oh, you mean the NPC? The model? That is even funnier. We are checking that out. Hold on. Siphon? I mean, you know, it is an invertible instrument. You can play it that way. Head full of plans in the next hike. Which trails are must and which can be skipped. There's enough time for everything. Whoa. Bazaar. Can you get run over with a tram in this game? No. Sadly. Whee! Hen wagging tails. Is the painting in the building where I grew up the house the other way around?
The plan is simple. Bashka has a stand around the corner where she sells moonshine.
You're a real strategist, brother.
He's pissing. If you learned it that way, it's not flipped, you know? It's kind of funny to me that one way has established itself.
Looks to his right, and pooh, smacks the cop right in the face.
For the most invertible instrument of all
Don't go
time.
hitting me now. Has anyone ever told you that you get overly excited about certain things?
This way.
Name?
Shulsky.
From those Shulskis? Well, well, your daddy will be happy.
Just like my daddy when he hears that I've been leading little Victor down the wrong path again.
Shut your mouth, punk, or my deputy will put a precautionary bullet in your right butt cheek.
Boris wanted to show me his father's store. He picked a bad moment. I didn't need Thaumaturge to feel his shame at that moment. Now I'm ashamed of what I felt back then. I felt superior.
Yeah, so that's the thing I was going to say after the cutscenes were over. Usually this only happens if it's an instrument that is often played in full ensemble, so that you wouldn't smack the other people in the head, in the arms, if you played it the other way around. Or if the instrument is like not really invertible, like a drum set or a piano. You cannot really play a piano from the other side, you know? But for instruments that aren't usually played in like orchestral ensembles, or that have their own like discrete space, this doesn't usually happen. And for an accordion, the way you play it is like dominant hand goes onto the part of the instrument that is harder to play and needs more fine control, because you will use the piano keys more often than you will switch the chords around. So it's kind of interesting to me that even people who are left-handed have been taught to play the accordion that way around, even though the other way would be easier for them. And there's nothing in an accordion that forces it to be played that way around, you know? I would have expected to see it played inverted about as often as there is like left-handed people. That's what I'm getting at it.
My old man will kill me when he finds out this was our doing.
Don't go yellow on me now, brother. First off, it wasn't our doing, it was mine. Second, keep a lookout if anybody's coming. I have to focus. Semin's a prick. Look, it's so pretty.
You've made the eye a little crooked.
The troublemakers. But yeah, the orchestra ensemble thing is the reason why there is a standard way to play a violin, for instance. A violin would also be invertible.
Victor, get it through your fucking head. I don't give a fuck about the Shulsky family money. This is a matter of my pops and my honor.
All right already, calm down. I have a different plan.
What plan? Because if Satanisław is involved, I'm out.
Satanisław.
Like that, but we have to get into his office.
I love Abarizzi. He is the best character.
I don't want to see it.
I don't care if you want to see it.
We didn't realize what we were doing. We were still children.
Gunshot.
Mieszko Semin was a scoundrel. He ruined many people's lives. This is my pride. The same you clung to. Barely discovered, but it was what pushed me into it. It got the better of me at the time.
Yo.
Are we all like that? Is every thaumaturge enslaved by their flaw? I was tormented by guilt for a long time. But eventually, that event made me who I am today. Didn't it?
Wow. Yes. The Lamau is strong in this one. I love how this playthrough is now devolving into a discussion about accordion orientations. Rare Book Lovers Club? Yo! Oh, oh. Stage. Wow, another point. Read. No. Read. No. Read. Oh. Yo. Byron. Oops. There's a lot of Byrons. Which one? Final Fantasy 16 Byron? The best Byron? Warsaw Courier. Yes. Never expected to do research on accordions, how they're built, or that all flipped accordion players were self-taught. Yes. This might be it because people are used from piano to play melodies with right and bass with left hand, so they kind of just did the same thing with accordions. Yo. It is very funny. love books. I need to get, like, I need to find a book that I will enjoy reading again. Because that's like the thing I've not read in a long time. And the books I used to like as a kid are just not good enough for me anymore. Ragdoll. Whoa. Aww. Can never touch a gun. Yeah. Although I've been thinking about, like, at least finishing the book series that I started as a teen. Even though it's probably not going to be as good anymore. I wanted to, like, listen to audiobooks when I was driving places, but I quickly realized that that's not a good idea for me. Not because I get inattentive, I get really nervous when I do that. Because I'm scared of getting inattentive, which is worse. But I'll be doing a lot of train trips to Munich soon, so maybe I can listen to an audiobook on the train. I'll be in an ICE for 6 hours, so yeah.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
10 wagging tails. It's about dogs, ha. Dogus. Dogs. Wee. Oh, hello.
There's one taken.
What?
Bullshit, magician. Don't throw your weight around, or we'll take you to people who...
I heard they're gathering.
Okay. Bonk. Bukavat, sure. It's annoying that you're the one that's immune to... not the one that's immune to status, though. Come on. What could I do? This one, maybe. And then just old wound your ass. Please work. Nice. Suffering here. I'll just let him hit me. I can tank the one hit. Ah, yes. Ah, the music. Holy shit. Ah, this kinda sucks. I want an interrupt on someone else. I'll try to get an interrupt on him. Bonk. Sad. Yeah. You're not suffering. And you are not dying fast enough. But you are. Goodbye. Yes, suffering. Very good. Bonk. Goodbye. Oh, an achievement. Nice. Let's get you. And then you can go down. Yeah. Nom. Whee. What's the additional instrument here? Hello? Yo! Boop. Hey, would you like to not live? Cool, thanks. Wee. Perception. Wow. These are all expiring. It's stressing me out. Oop. Nice. Oh, hello. Golden verses. Oh. Ha. The pleasant clarity to nothing. Yeah. Oh. Ha. So much stuff. Oh. Oh. Lop. Lop. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ah. Hello. Lost parcel. Oh no. Return to the address? Sure. Why not? What's this? Oh, it's that. Okay. I wish I could just have a bloody particle effect showing me the way for the items I'm looking for. Just be born a Thaumaturge. Easy. Letter.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
A secret library. Wow. Yes, please. Hello? Do we have a little secret in here? Oh, it's a waiting secret.
Let's...
Night.
So-
Yes, perfect. Hello. With all the romantasy books you could ask for, yes. It's hard to believe he could commit a crime that the Krana would send him to Siberia for. Yo! Okay. How illegal are his books?
Secrets Not on my
Whoa.
watch.
Ah, a book about the Polish monarchy. I see. Yeah, that do it. That'll do it. Very good. Ah, yes, pick up. Bloop. Okay, one last visit to the tailor, and I think I'll call it after that. I'm EP and hungry. More hungry than EP, actually. No. Wee. Snok. Snink, snonking. What does snonking even mean? And how am I doing it? Do it.
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new? I've got some fresh ideas for you.
I see what it is you are getting at. But the collection
Yeah,
still seems to have some missing pieces. Please, keep looking. We need bold concepts.
Yes.
Unusual
Yeah,
combinations. Meanwhile...
Very good. Excellent, Yaoi. It's still running out. Damn. Yo. Yo. Look at fancy pants over here. This is so... Yes. It is. It's deliciously cursed. Anyway. This will be... the sneak for today. Boop. Very fun. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed Sneak Time. I'll be back tomorrow. Good question, with what though? I might try to get together people for Destiny dungeon, cause the dungeon changed. It's prophecy now. So yeah. But other than that, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you had a good time with the sneak. I wish you a good night and bye-bye.